Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I said that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I said that we are.
We gon' run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Report says, listen, Jamaica, to what the report has said, that the police believe is the missing body of Anicia.
An investigation has been launched following the discovery of human remains in the Fort Clarence Beach area in St. Catherine. TVJ News understands that sometime after 1 p.m., residents stumbled on the body and alerted the police. It was badly decomposed. Investigators say DNA testing will have to be done to ascertain the identity.
DNA testing has to be done to ascertain the identity. People of Jamaica, everything in this country is just a glance of public relations. What do I mean by public relations? It was a said Daryl Vaz who came out last year. Remember Jamaica? It was a said Daryl Vaz who came out last year. And what did Daryl Vaz say? That he's going to pause in drive, Uber, and regularize them. To date, nothing was done. Mere public relations and nothing is done. Mere public relations, Jamaica, and nothing. 5-day wonder, 2-day wonder, 3-day wonder. When is it that we as a people going to be a reactive society? So only lip service, you know. So Daryl, yes you Daryl. Yes you Daryl Vaz, I'm talking tonight. What were the regulatory frameworks that you said you would have put in? But no, Daryl, you don't have no time for that. You're too caught up with finding this and that and put it where resources need for you and your lady pumps. So they can try win back Portland. But the truth is, the people of the country suffer. Atam bluffing, another young lady, another UTech student, another female, murdered Jamaica. Another female murdered. And government said they were going to regulate in drive. A pharmacy student, she would have been a productive member of Jamaica. She would have been another product. And government failed. Government policy Jamaica failed her. Failed to regulate. Do that tomorrow morning and tell me now. Government policy, George Davis, failed to regulate. And what has happened? Another daughter of Jamaica. Another daughter of Jamaica remains on skeleton. No protection. No protection for the Jamaican people.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
So many irregularities within Drive. No background checks is done. They don't even have an office in the country. So when there are procedures and when there are flaws, there is not even an office in the country where consumers and customers can go to lodge a complaint. A man can put up and say, him name Andrew, and when you look, a Jerry come to you. Him tell us him a drive one teeth, and when you look, is a pro box come. No regulatory framework. Man put up picture, and when you look for who come, different person, them are going to say, oh, them didn't need to update pan the app. So if you update pan the app, how is it, Jamaica, that you not stop Drive until the updates come? No police record of the man them. So them not have no office in the country. How you feel do them, they let them their business and no office not in the country. For regularize the drivers. So with no regulatory framework, not indiscipline, it a go harbor. It not go harbor criminal. It not go harbor rapist. It not go harbor thief. And you promised, you, Daryl, promised the people who remember when he said it last year, hot and bluffing, said it last year, where him said to it. Everything going to stop until it is reviewed. You have not reviewed it, so therefore you have failed, Anisia. Anisia. But you can't review it because too many of your friends involved in these operations. Too many are allies and cronies. Is them said one carrying in Drive in the country? You think them can't take it out like that? It wasn't even paused. He said it must be paused. And what Digital said, they can't pause it. What Flo said, they can't pause it. And what happened? Nothing came out of it. Lest you forget Jamaica. Nothing came out of it. The people were operating just as how they operated. No new security safety procedures were put in place.
Owner and operator of Irish Sustainable Seafood. When I was on my way to deliver some fish and I saw the police, the soldiers and some Haitians. So I just pulled over to see what's happening. And then I saw like 6 or 7 men in the back of a police jeep. And then when I look, I saw one of the young men clutching a baby, no more than 2 or 3 years old. And honestly, my heart sunk immediately. So what I did, you know, the police kind of was like, get away from here, whatever. And I introduced myself to him and let him know I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to give trouble, but I saw a child there and I'm a humanitarian. And when it comes to kids, they are my #1 priority. It doesn't matter whose kids they are. So what I did, I told him I'm gonna get something cold and refreshing for them to drink, because you know they're probably there on the sea maybe 4 or 5 days, I don't know, maybe weeks. And I went to my shop and I grabbed some snacks and juice and water and stuff like that, and the kind police officer allowed me secretively to render the food to them. And yeah, it...
Oh, no go on the false promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office. On the things that we are novice. On the better listen to this. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly, people, just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly, cause when they win them a go dump way. Marky G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we, because we have some guy with them on a intention, leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when in call the election. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. So we are tell them promptly, people, just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them